So we are now in the midst of a very interesting cycle from Apple. They have a few different ways they can basically go about it. They can either continue down the lineup that they have now, or they can go ahead and pretty much refine their lineup a little bit more and possibly remove a few devices. But what's probably going to end up happening is they're going to actually go ahead and reduce the price tag of some of their iPhones. And in my opinion, they should have probably never even swayed away from their iPhone 11 lineup and probably have just kept that lineup going on. So, for example, since then, they've released two different new sets of iPhones. They, brought in the iPhone mini series and they brought in the iPhone Plus series as well. So the reason why they ended up bringing those ones is to capture, a wider audience. People like smaller phones, people like bigger phones. They already have a lot of medium-sized phones, so they probably just threw those out there. But in my opinion, the best thing Apple could have done was to never even make an iPhone mini or iPhone Plus series of devices like how they made them. I don't even think they probably should have even made a Plus iPhone. I think they're kind of seeing that now. But what they should have done was to replicate that iPhone 11 lineup, the iPhone 11, iPhone 11 Pro, and iPhone 11 Pro Max. And what they should have done, this would probably been the smartest thing they could have done, was to make a separate iPhone, smaller iPhone, just like the iPhone minis, and release that with the iPhone SE lineup. They should have released an iPhone, SE mini or iPhone SE 4 or 5, whatever they would call it. And they should have given that price tag of the $429 or $499, and they should have released that as a smaller iPhone. They shouldn't have made it, just like how they made it there, because those price tags are just way too expensive for what people are probably going to buy them for. And, some people will agree with that, some people won't. But now that we're looking at the numbers and we're looking at the statements of what Apple's making, we can pretty much see for ourselves that, when Apple goes ahead and there's, all these reports and news coming about saying that, Apple's reconsidering their iPhone 15 lineup, they're considering dropping the prices, this and that. They know there's an issue where if they don't act quickly, people are going to start switching away to either other iPhones, meaning they're going to go and just purchase the older iPhones at that point, just like how they're doing now, or they may end up switching to a Google Pixel or to a Samsung. Things like that happen all of the time. And as soon as things like iMessage or things like that become a little bit more open, who knows what Apple's going to end up doing. I mean, there's not really too many other ways Apple can go. They're starting to realize they can't just delay these updates and delay these upgrades because a lot of people may not end up, upgrading. Now, I do like the iPhone 14 Pros. I think Apple did a really good job with those. But as of right now, we're kind of stuck in this weird situation where Apple is still trying to delay these updates. They're putting no, extra features on the iPhone 14s and the base models. But I'd be curious to see what ends up happening in the future with these iPhones. So that pretty much covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.